KWIK, Fortnite. Today's date 2/9/21. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like that game Fortnite. The kids all into it. Building, destroying, fighting. Kind of like life. One thing about Fortnite that they always talk about is skins. I need money to buy skins. They want to change their skin. In the world that we live in right now, you know what I mean, we battling through racism. It's the different skins, different thought process, the way that we carry ourselves. And me, I get a whole different type of skin necessary when I open up this book. It's the power of the book. And the cross was established to deal with sin, but us as human beings, being regular earthlings, we're worried about skins. And as I was reading in Ephesians 2, you know, Paul's writing to the church in Ephesus or something like that. And what he's talking about is the grace of God and how it manifested because of this grace that we need to get to work. And when I say get to work, meaning get the job done. And that's what capitalized and intrigued me so much is to capitalize that, getting the job done and putting one foot forward and being able to be redeemed because, you know, that's my skin, is putting on his skin. But in verse 10 right after, he talks about the grace goes right into race. That's the first thing he talks about. This grace goes right into race and that it needs to be done. What needs to be done? Race needs to become infused with grace. And how do we do that? Through reconciliation, obviously, right? That's what anybody would say that necessarily studies the Bible or whatnot, or the big word. Me, I do it on just a day-to-day basis of trying to find that in someone else. If we're not fixing the problem of race, it's because we don't fully understand the glory of grace. In verse 13, he goes back in Ephesians 2, but now being saved, it is time to fix this and to solve this new situation, this new reality, these new circumstances. And the reason why we have so much trouble of trying to fix that is because we trapped. We straight up trapped and don't know how to get out of that situation. And even though we're on our way to heaven, we still haven't figured out how to get along here on earth. And to live above with God as saints, it sounds good. That would be glory, right? But to dwell below with saints here on earth, that's a whole different story. And somehow the thought we're gonna be okay up there does not transfer to how we get along down here. Now, for me, my racism, it comes in a whole different story of skins. It comes through my marriage, you know what I mean? And becoming one and fighting to be this person that is different. I have a different skin on and my posture. And what me and my queen have come with of showing the world something different. Now, through me putting on different masks, like different masks on, it's giving me the opportunity to be different. It's been able to show a transition of this ugliness, this muck, the dew outside, the dirt that gets on your shoes when you're walking. You try to stay on concrete rather than walk through a path when it's wet. And the reason why a lot of times in marriages, you know, they have so much problems or relationships is because we bring back junk. We bring, you know, a baggage, things we learn from our parents, our peers, our friends, what they may say about something going on in a situation or relationship. And for me, everything may seem like it was going good because I had that skin on. But right when I took that skin off and put a mask on, things started to happen. I started to bring back things of my past, doing things that me and my wife had said, we're not gonna go back to that. And to be real with you, that's the whole reason even me and my wife came to the same accord of me moving out of the home, because that's not what kind of thing I want to truly display to my children. So to become back into the skin, honestly, for me, I had to separate. Going to do that time, that bid, was honestly the best thing for me, to be able to realign myself and to get on the same accord as the Lord. And I'm here necessarily to fight for my marriage and my children, because that's where the devil attacks first. And man, he came like a tornado in mine. But to know that through grace, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, putting on this skin right here, it allows me to be able to fight for my wife and my children. Even though it may look like, man, things are crumbling. When you have grace and you believe in that, only he can fix it. My wife always says that only God can change someone's heart. So through the Spirit, I'm thrilled to watch him do this and to reconcile this and for us to forgive. We may say that we forgive, but do we truly forgive? We're afraid to truly forgive because we feel that they will go back on and take that mask and bring back that turmoil that was from the past. But I'm here to stand firm. I'm here to fight through everything that I do to show that reconciliation and the grace of this Fortnite and putting on this new skin that I just got, because it's been bought a long time ago, that the glory and the grace of Christ will be redeeming in the sense of me fighting for my family. So sit back and watch, because truly this is going to be such a beautiful story. Everybody loves a love story. Everybody loves drama and action, and this is full with it. So I'll leave y'all with this. And it's truly just keep looking up. When things get hard, keep looking up. And continue to pray. However you do it. Me, I do it through yoga. Meditation, you heard? Y'all have a good one.